The Chicago Bulls take a loss versus the Cleveland Cavaliers in a 122-128 matchup that have us right now scratching our heads because the Chicago Bulls had this game in their hands. Y'all know we're going to talk about it, break it all down, but you got to hear the music first. Cognac, gang. Shy Boys podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm ticked off, but I am with my dog, Cdub. What up, man?
Ain't good. Let's get
The
it.
Chicago Bulls lose in their second game back-to-back, 122-128. After last night taking a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, they take a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, 122-128. C-Dub, you called this game. How you feeling about it?
Just a disaster of a loss for the Chicago Bulls, bro. That's the only way we can describe this, and it was lost really by our own doing. I'm gonna start with Billy Donovan. We did not have to have Josh Giddey back in the game. He was clearly not 100%. He couldn't go downhill. He couldn't push off on his ankle. He was just there. He was just somebody in the way. He should not have been in the game after that injury. Two, Nick Vooch cannot play against athletic teams, albeit even not just an athletic matchup, athletic center like a Evan Mobley. He can't play against an athletic team because there's no paint presence whatsoever. Let me just check paint points in the paint. Cleveland with 50 points in the paint. Uncontested points in the paint where Vooch was just watching the player shoot an easy layup or dunk. I knew not to give Vooch the full and dedicated credit that everybody was asking me to do. Like, hey, bro, how you feeling about Vooch right now, Joe? Is you gonna get off his ass? I'm like, he doing all right for right now. And this is the reason. Because it's going to come times when we have to play athletic teams, and he's not going to be able to play. He cannot. When are we going to fix this problem? I'm back on it. This is not going to work. Jalen Smith had 18 and 11 in 19 minutes. You mean to tell me he couldn't play the final 6 minutes after you seeing the way the game was going with Nick Vooch in at center? It's a foolish way to lose a game that you controlled the entire game, mostly from the second quarter on. You controlled it. You were the lead. Just a travesty of a loss. Just a bad loss.
Absolutely. And I can't even argue with you or go back and forth with you to try to go out there and try to figure out some type of solution for the Chicago Bulls. Just a bad loss overall. I would say from the second quarter to the third quarter, going on to the start of the fourth quarter, the Chicago Bulls looked like they were the better team. But ultimately, they let Donovan Mitchell go off. They let Hunter go out there and do what he wanted to do. And you ultimately lost this game. This is a bad loss for the Chicago Bulls up until this point for the season for the Bulls. And we talked about Kobe White last night. But guess what? Kobe White, even if he wasn't a part of this game, you had an opportunity to win this game. Yeah. You had an opportunity to win this game, and you let Donovan Mitchell get hot in the second half. You let DeAndre Hunter go out there and do what he wanted to do in this particular game. Nikola Vucevic, I'm with you. I can't even argue with you, bro. Nikola Vucevic was a non-factor in this game, the entire game. Isaac Okoro went out there and damn near dropped 20. Ayo Dosunmu went out there and did what he was supposed to do. It's a bad loss for the Chicago Bulls, bro. It's a bad loss for the Chicago Bulls. And there's a lot of players that need to be better, bro.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Absolutely. I think Trey Jones. I think that like them last couple plays where they let Josh Giddey like isolate at the top of the circle, I thought that should have been Trey Jones, who we've been asking to be more aggressive on the basketball court. And I thought in that fourth quarter, he was doing just that. Then Billy Donovan puts Josh Giddey in the game and instantly calls his number. Just the worst game for Billy Donovan coaching. And don't let me get started on the referees. Jesus. On both sides. Let them play the game of basketball. It ain't damn. You calling everything. If somebody blow on somebody's shoulder or something, you calling a foul. Let them play.
That is a fact.
God.
And for the ref, bro, that shit was the way that the referees called these games, it was atrocious. It was atrocious. Simply because there were some things to where you feel like, yeah, the Chicago Bulls got some calls. The Cleveland Cavaliers got some calls. But at the end of the day, there was a lot of possessions to where you felt like, bro, just let them play. Even if we being fair, we say, hey, just let the Cleveland Cavaliers play. This team, I'm still confident in them.
I'm still confident.
I still believe that they can go out there and do a couple things and go out there and get some things done. But at the same time,
there's some things that need to be
today you
done.
dropped the ball, bro. Today you dropped the ball. You literally did. You dropped the ball.
Nephew, do you think that we have to do something about the Nick Vooch?
I think that Billy Donovan, to where you went to, it's perfectly on the money. 100%. Nikola Vucevic did not have it all game. Why do you not insert Jalen Smith back into this game to end this game? Me personally, I'm speaking for myself. I don't give a fuck how long you've been in Chicago Bull. I don't give a fuck if you made an all-star, been an MVP so far throughout your tenure or your career. If you are not performing well enough, we got to go ahead and go to the hot hand. Go to the hot hand. And tonight's hot hand was Jalen Smith at the center. He hit the three. He was active on the rebounding. He was able to get you points inside the paint. And Nikola Vucevic with Billy Donovan leaning on Nikola Vucevic for a large portion of the end of the game, it was not what was best for the team to win basketball games. It was terrible. I got to keep it a buck.
It's just awful, bro. And not to mention Kevin Huerter, he subbed him out and put Patrick Williams in. And Kevin Huerter was one of our most active guys out there, bro. Billy resorted back to some old shit that we, that almost forgot about, but we ain't completely forgot about Billy. You need to make up the difference on this in the next game because this ain't gonna be a good season if you continue to coach like this. If the guy's hot, keep him in the game. I don't even be petty. I don't give a fuck about no minute restriction for Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo Dosunmu was hot. Keep him in the game. I don't give a fuck a minute restriction. That's some man-made bullshit anyway. It don't make any sense. If he can play, he can play.
If you can't play, keep him out. If he cannot play, keep him out.
Keep him out. Giddey could not play, bro. You can see the way he was moving. And then he got taken out the game. And then with 2 minutes or something, you put him back in after you seen the way he was moving on the court. What the fuck are you watching, Billy?
Everybody can see what was going on with Josh Giddey, Isaac Okoro, and Nikola Vucevic tonight. What the hell are we doing? You are literally sitting sideline. Can you not see it? Can you not see it? That's all I want to know. Can you not see it? Because every single person that was watching this game, we see that Nikola Vucevic did not have a place in this game in
Not one.
any quarter. In
Nope.
any quarter.
Nope.
You dropped the ball when you literally could have had a W in a win column for the Chicago Bulls. It was terrible. It was terrible.
And Montes got to be better, but regardless on that, this should have been a win for the Chicago Bulls.
Facts.
Now these motherfuckers got to bounce back, and it's a great segue into do better, bro. So I'm really interested in who you finna bring up for this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had the motherfucking dust for Cdub. Something you ain't even seen yet. I was ready.
Oh shit!
Something you ain't even seen yet already.
Yeah, what you
Now
talking
you gotta
about?
sit the hell on and go ahead and chill out. Keep it cool, booty. Now you gotta see what the hell is going on. But be better, bro. For the Chicago Bulls, starts off with Billy Donovan.
Yes.
Number one.
Perfect.
Be better, bro. Number one is Billy gum chewing Billy Donovan. The reason we went back to gum chewing, because even though he might not be chewing gum at this particular moment, what was you thinking? What was you thinking? Nikola Vucevic didn't have it. Then you go out there and not continue to lean on Jalen Smith when he was hot from the three-point line and active on the rebounds and going ahead and giving the Chicago Bulls energy throughout the game. Then Billy Donovan, you did not look to understanding how your players were playing.
Yep.
Josh Giddey was not like that once he rolled his ankle.
Yep.
Let's call it how we see it. He was not like that. But number two, Cdub, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a layup.
I can't lie to you, bro.
It's a layup. He went number two.
Number two.
Okay.
Number one, Billy Donovan. Number two, Montes Bruzelis. In no way in hell am I supposed to believe that the most improved player of the season in a couple games is going to give me 4 points and 4 rebounds. It's not acceptable.
I can't argue.
Montes Bruzelis told his coaches to coach him as if he was going to be an all-defensive player. Defensively, he wasn't there. You didn't play 18 minutes a game.
Okay.
Then, offensively, 4 points. It is absolutely not good enough.
Nope.
Be better, bro.
Yeah.
Number 3, Nikola Vucevic.
Easy.
You were terrible.
Ass.
Last night and Saturday night.
Yep.
Last night and Saturday night.
2 in a row.
We over here on Chicago, on Shy Bulls podcast, have given Nikola Vucevic his credit for how he started the season. But motherfucker.
What? Tell him.
For the last 2 games, you look like the mofo we've been wanting to trade in since 2 years ago.
No, he's been looking like that. Yes. Talk to him, nephew.
Fly him out. That's the conversation that we're going to have if Nikola Vucevic don't get his ish together.
2 in a row.
That's 2 games back to back. Giannis Antetokounmpo came out there and put 30,
40,
and double digits rebounds on you.
40,
41. Let's keep it real. 41.
Oh, bro.
And then, if we calling it how we see it tonight, you didn't have a place on the basketball court with Evan Mobley nor Jared Allen.
Nope.
Not a place. So I got Billy Donovan, Nikola Vucevic, and then who the hell I say?
Montes
Monty
Buzelis.
Buzelis. Let's go. Guys
I'll, gi-
gotta be better.
I'll give you a
Guys
B
gotta
plus.
be better.
I'll give you
Guys
a B.
gotta be better.
I'll give you a B plus because you put Montes second, bro.
I gotta put Monty second.
I disagree. He should have been third.
Fair enough.
I think Vooch should have been
But
second.
I gotta put Monty Buzelis second because he's the young player. And he said that I need my coaches to coach me a certain way. Motherfucker. In this game, let's keep it real, Cdub. In this game right here, Monty Buzelis could have dropped 22 points.
Yeah. He had a bad game. I'm not giving him no excuses. I just don't think he was the worst because we still could have won this game while he had 4 points.
I'm with you. 100%.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But Nikola Vucevic, we about to get right back on a trade this motherfucker train.
All right, guess who we got to play next?
Wemby. Nikola Vucevic. You 6'11", right? Folks over there 6'7'6". Bro, 7'6".
What you think?
7'5". How tall is what? Don't nobody know how tall Buddy is over there in San Antonio. How tall is Buddy?
7'8" or some shit. 7'6".
We gonna call it 7'6" to be in the middle. Because every time we look him up, he grew another inch.
Bro, this might be ugly over there for Vooch. We ain't got nobody really that could guard him, to tell you the truth.
I'm just saying, I can take the loss last night. Today, y'all dropped the ball.
Yeah, this an awful loss.
The ball.
Yep. He's 7-14 and say
you dropped the ball. That's just what it comes down to, huh?
Yep.
The Chicago Bulls absolutely 100% dropped the ball today.
Yeah, but good thing about NBA, there is a lot of games. They play the second most games in professional sports in the United States. So you get to throw this away and go on to the next one. But the next one, you could say it'd be even harder game.
We can.
It's a harder game, bro.
We can. They just got De'Aaron Fox back. They have Stephon Castle. They have Victor Wembanyama. They do have those guys. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And that this is the thing. I love the way the Bulls play. I do. I absolutely love the way the Chicago Bulls play. But at the end of the day, when there are available shots to you, when there are available opportunities to you, you have to take advantage of those opportunities. Otherwise, over here on Shy Bulls Podcast, we're going to call you out. Nikola Vucevic, you were a traffic cone today. Just there, telling people don't hit you, telling people don't do nothing to you, and keep things going. That was Nikola Vucevic. You're bogus. Billy Donovan, we looked at you. We said, hey, up until yesterday, we said, Billy Donovan, you've been coaching your tail off, brother. If people have been denying that you have not been coaching a real good season, they tweaking. Mofo, you look like 2024 Billy Donovan.
Oh, bro, you did today. Yes. No doubt about it.
Buzelis, if you want to be most improved player of the year, you cannot have games like this. That's all I'm saying.
All right. We got to turn the page. That's it. On to the next one.
The next one,
but
bro.
Nick Vooch, bro. Woo.
Be better, bro.
God.
That's what I really want. Be better. Be better, man.
We gonna get some comments before we get out of here.
And the big homie said I called it at the start of the game. Vooch wasn't inspired. You can tell in the first 3 minutes.
You really could.
Too. That is sad.
You could too. It's a shame. You really could tell early with Nick Vooch.
Cdub, that is sad.
Yep.
Cdub, if I invite you to a party and in the first 2 minutes, first 3 minutes, you know this bitch gonna be whack, that's sad.
Yep. That's
and
fucked
that's
up.
for a party.
Yeah.
This is a game you get I don't know how often they get paid, but let's just say after this game, you're gonna receive a game check. Bitch,
He stole some money today.
you get millions.
He stole some money today for real.
Come on, bro.
He stole
Shout
that
out to
day.
Jeremy, man. Shout out to you, brother. We got Spurs in Detroit,
Tough
Utah,
schedule.
Denver. Could be back at 500. Can't win on the road. We'll see.
Tough
Chicago Bulls
schedule.
now 1-3 on the road.
What up,
Cdub,
Daniel?
how you feeling about the Bulls being 1-3 on the road?
That's some tough
And we
finishes.
talked about last night too.
Yeah, we talked about it. They was competitive in all games. They've been competitive all games. They just on the road they seem to find to let games get away from them, like the Philly, and then today just bad coaching. They eventually win. I think they okay. They've been competitive.
Jeremy Moss, Bulls in 2010, 2011 had 62 wins, 20 losses. Record and didn't lose no more than 2 games that year. This because Bulls repeat a 62-20. We have a bench mob. We had a bench mob that
He
year.
said, Can they go 62-20?" I don't
No,
know. I'm gonna say no. They not
no,
gonna win
not at
60
all.
games.
No,
Not 60
no,
games.
no.
We could
Bulls
talk
ain't
about
going
50.
62-20.
We could talk about 50 games. I
We
think
can talk
that'll be a
about.
great achievement. 50
I tell you
games.
this. I tell you this. The Chicago Bulls already are going to shatter that record that was already placed on them. Was some
30 some,
it
37.
was like 37 games.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
getting way
they're
more than
gonna blow
37.
that out the water.
Yeah.
Problem is that we're ticked off because you could have won this game.
Yep.
I believe, me personally, if you are a team that is developing, a team that wants to show everybody what they're really made of, you don't lose games you're supposed to win.
Nope.
That's just how I feel.
You can't give games away, period.
Exactly. You don't lose games you're supposed to win or give games away. Now, sometimes that happens, but when you have a back-to-back last night and tonight in a game you're supposed to win at least on one of these nights, I don't feel happy. That's just how I'm gonna put it. But I'm not completely out of it. That's just how I'm gonna keep it.
No, we just reacted in a moment. It's just this game. This game is got me unhinged right now because I feel like we just gave it away. So it ain't for the whole season, like we down in the whole season. It's just like we gave away this game. We talking about this game in particular, not the season.
I'm not saying your first name, but Cdubs Whip It said Nick Vooch must be getting tired.
Motherfucker been tired.
That's a crazy ass name.
He been tired since Friday.
This 2 games in a row for Vooch having a bad game.
Yep.
Absolutely. Zach Collins and Jalen Smith
Yep.
would be good versus Cleveland. Vooch is too slow.
Yep. It's just easy to recognize. It's easy.
Jeremy says he hopes the Bears win tomorrow.
I need that. I need that in my life too. I need it. I'm really pissed off with the Bulls right now.
Melvin in the building. What up, dog? Billy Donovan has to understand it's okay to have bench players who are hot to close games. Instead of struggling starters like Vooch, I blame Zach LaVine when he complained about that when Billy sat him.
That's a good point. And it's an excellent statement, bro. I mean, 2 + 2 is 4. The motherfucker ain't did nothing all game. And you see the other guy's just been killing it. I think it's 2 + 2 is 4. I think it's that easy.
Yep.
All that loyalty shit, that shit don't account for nothing, Joe. That don't get you nowhere, bro. I'm talking about we in battle, and you on some man. He been here. He the veteran, bro. He getting all this money. I gotta play him. No, the fuck we don't gotta play him because he's not playing. Fuck you talking about? He ain't
trade him
playing
anyway.
the fuck.
Do
now I'm on his ass now. Now I'm on him.
See, and nobody can be mad.
Nope. I was fair. I'm fair, nephew. Was I fair for the whole season?
What if I've been showing them love for the 7 games?
Right, I've been fair. So don't get mad now. I'm on his ass now. It's over with. It's
Jeremy
over.
Moss. He said, do y'all see this team winning 5 games in a row this season?
They
I
could.
don't know.
I said they could.
They can. They could. Here's an opportunity, Lloyd. Jeremy, excuse me. My bad. November 22nd, they play the Washington Wizards. 2 days later, the Pelicans. 4 days later, the Charlotte Hornets. Then after that, the Pacers again, the Orlando Magic, the Brooklyn Nets, and the Indiana Pacers again. There's an opportunity. We shall see what happens with the Chicago Bulls team, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm just not going to do it. Montes played poorly, also too many fouls, and he's too important for him to
That's
play.
fair. It's fair.
I want the center from Detroit, Isaiah Stewart, Vucevic slow, and
Me too. Me too.
he subbed Kevin Herter out, and he was the hottest player on the court. Even he surprised Pat Williams was up.
Was
Well,
subbing in for him.
yeah, subbing in for him. He had to point to himself to make sure he wasn't the one coming out. What the finna? Shout out to famous Vontae. That's
Shout
my
out to
boy.
our boy, famous Vontae. It's some bullshit, bro. Let's get a couple more and get up out of here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Giddy hurt, Io hurt, Kobe hurt, Collins hurt. This team about to go on a big losing streak. What'd you say to that?
I don't know about that. It depends on how long Giddy's out. Because I think Giddy's gonna miss a couple games. I think he is.
You think it made net? You think he missed next game?
I think he misses next game. He tied it up. He was able to go right now. His shit finna swell up as soon as he take that shoe off.
Next game is November 10th.
It's Monday.
That's on Monday.
Yeah, I don't think he plays.
Chances that Josh Giddey play.
I'd say like 40%.
Okay, we'll see. Putfoots in Vucci. Oh my God. Brandy Campbell, you crazy as hell. Couple more, we out. Make a trade to Brooklyn for Nick Claxton.
Please. Please.
They say get Wemby in foul trouble, 7'6". He grew over the summer. Oh my
Damn,
God.
he's 7'6" now. The big
That's
motherfucker.
crazy. That the game was in the bag.
Yep.
Shouldn't have been in the bag. For us, it should have been in the bag for us. Not even gonna lie to you. Bulls had a 3-point lead at some point in that fourth quarter.
Yep.
This team was up 19 tonight. But I think the most important thing is that the Chicago Bulls was up 3 points at some point in the fourth quarter, and they started doing dumb shit. That's what it was.
We gotta make a trade, bro.
Why Iowa, Dalen, Terry, Garden, Mitchell? I love how we play. Also, Bobby, we got to finish the game. We had Cleveland on the ropes, and they went on a 15-0 run to start the third.
that run in the third quarter was very key.
Do you think at some point between that 15-0 run that Billy Donovan should have called a timeout? Do you think that hurt?
He did, though. I think he did call a timeout. He
Okay.
did. It was just that they were attacking Vooch. They wasn't shooting jump shots. They was just attacking the paint because they know Vooch couldn't do shit. They was just attacking Vooch. Couldn't do nothing.
Crazy. It's crazy. My man's Vontae say Vooch then attach the bricks back to his feet, and Wemby likes to dribble and everything. Goddamn, Vooch finna get fucked up. Trade value going just like that. I'm with you, Bobby. Buy him out,
Bro.
Vontae not playing with Vooch, bro.
I'm gonna get on that
You
shit.
put Vooch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Vontae. You just put Vooch in the blender. It's time to bring in Baby Cartwright.
But this is all I'm saying. You see the way he played in the first 7 games, bro. What's the difference from the last 2? Is it effort? Why isn't he playing with effort?
They played 9 games. You said the first 7. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What was the difference in the first 7? Is it effort?
Yep.
So why is you dropping effort? You supposed to be a veteran leader for this team and show them the way to play. He the oldest player on this team. We have to make a trade, bro.
We'll see.
I'm back on that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Towards the end of the game, when Bulls got had or had the lead, everybody can't stand around. Now what? Your ass on. She gotta get her done.
I know she do.
Perimeter setting screens. Giddy and Trey Jones attack the basket. We'll see, man. It's time for Noah Essegay, uh, as Baby Cartwright to make his Chicago Bulls debut and start his rookie season. That's exact. Cdub, answer me this, and we're gonna get ready and get out of here. We're gonna answer a couple more and get out of here. From these back to backs, I feel like there was an appropriate time to put Noah Essegay into this game, into either one of the games. Simply because when you look at the Milwaukee game, the Chicago Bulls found themselves in foul trouble. So I said, get some length out there and throw the young kid in the fire. Fuck it. Who cares? Throw him in the fire. Then in this game, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Throw the kid out there as well, because those two teams play a different style of play.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying, throw Noah Essengay out there. Do you think I was on the right track, or am I tripping?
I think you ain't tripping. You got a good idea. I like what you're saying. Like, you can put him in for defensive purposes. That is what a lot of say. He's ahead of the game in his defense. Noah Essengay. But that's just not what Billy Donovan does. I think the
Agreed.
first time you
100%.
see Noah Essengay is going to be with the Windy City Bulls. It's not going to be with the Bulls.
Agreed. I can't be mad at that because that's what Billy Donovan do.
Yep.
Jeremy Moss, we just lost 2 games. Now we can win the next 2.
Yep.
Agreed.
I'm with you.
We just got to take care of business. We need Zach Collins back bad.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
First 5 games, Vooch was like that bad bitch at the club. Last 2, he acting like the shorty taking her leg, wig, booty up. I'm gonna
get you, sucker.
You crazy as hell, boy.
Hell no.
Jimmy Moss. Billy was low on timeouts. Yeah, because he wasted them and did not depend on the people that was helping him win the game. Cdub has a valid point with saying that Billy Donovan did not lean on Jalen Smith, who is much better tonight than Nikola Vucevic. Who gives a fuck if Nikola Vucevic is the longer tenure Chicago Bulls? Fuck him. He wasn't good today. He wasn't good today. Freaking refs taking back those 2 points away from us when the shot clock should have been reset. The ball hit the rim. That one play would have helped our momentum for the rest of the game. I think it was deeper than that.
No, that's a correct play. That was a play that really stopped our momentum. I think the referee was just they was ass the whole game though. They was just ass.
Yeah, on both sides. But my whole point with the SP comment is that he said the Bulls hit the rim. For that, you could change momentum. You had opportunities. That's all I'm saying. You had opportunities, Cdub.
Mm-hmm.
That one play shouldn't have.
But sometimes in the game of basketball, plays like that, the game of basketball is a lot about rhythm. I think the Bulls had rhythm and the momentum in the game at that time. They was trying to go up 7, I think, and they just took away a basket like that, and that kind of takes the morale out of it. Emotion is a lot. It means a lot in basketball, nephew.
So then to that point, this young team needs to continue to be or necessarily build up calic to be able to face resiliency or face adversity.
Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, absolutely. This is a great lesson. Absolutely. They learned that lesson. That's what we were saying all through the live stream, bro. Y'all gotta forget about the refs. It's kind of hard because they was really bad refereeing, but that's something you gotta have callous to adversity, like you were saying. I like what you just said right there. I'm gonna write that down. Callous to adversity. That's cold.
Famous Vontae said for AK, there should be a great example of how Vooch age is showing against these newer big men. Go 100% youth movement. Stop holding on to Vooch.
Please.
Hey, boy, what you cooking tonight? It's late as hell. What you cooking? Vontae cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Jason in the building. What up, dog? Oh, shit, with the Jason avatar as well.
Yeah,
Bulls 6
best
and
four
3
Heat.
still got more wins than losses. Still believe
Yeah,
the Bulls can go on another win streak.
I'm with you,
It is
Jess.
still early, and I want everybody to understand that too. It is still early to quite try to figure out what the Chicago Bulls are gonna be. But at the same time, when you have games in your hands to win, we expect you to win. That's just how it is. So we're gonna be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah,
That's what it is for me and Cdub, and I'm pretty sure he'll agree. We're disappointed that they lost this game because we believe they could have won this game.
oh, bro.
But we'll take it. Jerry Moss, Bulls could have won these 2 games. We'll see. Well, it is what it is, man. They lost now.
Mm.
Near. Do you think Kobe White being back could help this team be unstoppable, Cdub? And we out of here after that.
Unstoppable. It's gonna take some time for him to get some symmetry with his teammates. He hasn't played in months. It's gonna make them better. It's gonna make them more competitive against opponents or opposition. I don't know about unstoppable. You got to work into unstoppable, bro.
Agreed. I think that you can't call somebody unstoppable unless they show it.
Mhm.
Now, if Kobe White was in these last 2 games, I think the Chicago Bulls win these games. But hey, Kobe White is not here, so I can't go out there and say that they won these games. They lost. That's the results. We hope to see Kobe White sometime, hopefully not this upcoming week, but next week. We shall see. Last one of the day before we go. 9 down, 73 to go. Still plus in win columns. Team is really missing Kobe White factor. We nearly stole one against the Cavs. Head up all.
For
Fact.
real. Good words. Good words, Flash. That's some good words.
All
I'm
right,
still
that was
pissed
some
at Billy and Vooch.
I'm with you. That was some flashy, duh. But hey, you got anything left for us before we get up out of here, bro?
Yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. We gonna have a video up in the morning. Just make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We on to the next game, bro.
We on to the next one, man. The Chicago Bulls play Monday night. But hey, we chalk this loss up. We say it is what it is. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the live call and the post game. Before you get up out of here, hit that like button. Hit it. Hit the like button. It helps the channel
You hear me?
tremendously. We appreciate that. We appreciate y'all. Near says this team is still young since back-to-back losses occurred. Hope they could learn this mistake and move on to the next game.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the best way to end it, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all always see red. And y'all already know. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. For sure. Cdub, say it with me.
Cognac. Gang.